名誉レイリー。おい、しもしげの見習いこと。大人げないが、私はお前が嫌いでね。
Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime No Mi channel. Luffy is nearing the final stretch of his journey to find the legendary treasure, the One Piece. Now, he must face incredibly powerful foes, such as the Five Elders and soon even Im-sama, making it essential for him to grow even stronger to defeat them. But why didn't Roger accomplish this himself? After all, Roger was supposedly more powerful than Luffy. Let's find out in today's video how this might signify a new evolution for him alongside Rayleigh. And before I reveal how it will all happen, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to receive a devil fruit. Comment below which fruit you would like, okay? Guys, if Goldie Roger had consumed the fruit that once belonged to Joy Boy, the Hito Hito no Mi, the Nika fruit, One Piece's story could have taken a completely different path, marked by even more extraordinary feats. After all, Roger couldn't accomplish the deeds that only Luffy is destined to achieve, and the Pirate King's greatest dream was to live in the same era as Joy Boy. As the first of the pirates, and later succeeded by Goldie Roger himself, the Pirate King wished to live in the same age and meet Luffy. Luffy was the chosen one, while Goldie Roger was not. Roger's vision always went beyond his own time. He saw the potential in the next generation and believed that the true Joy Boy, someone with the determination and spirit necessary to bring about revolutionary change, was yet to come. This new Joy Boy would need to be chosen by the Nika fruit to fulfill his destiny and accomplish what Roger and his allies only dreamed of. This decision not to eat the fruit, despite its immense power, reveals much about Roger's character. He didn't seek absolute power or domination, but rather freedom and the possibility of change. He knew he wasn't the chosen one. He understood that true change would not come by his own hand, but through that of a successor who could inspire the world in a way he couldn't. By leaving the fruit untouched, Roger left the task of changing the world to the next generation. When Roger surrendered to the authorities and was executed, his last words were a challenge to all who heard him to find the One Piece and claim the title of Pirate King. This act unleashed the Great Pirate Era, an age he knew would bring forth the true Joy Boy. The Nika fruit, hidden and protected by fate, awaited the right moment and the right person to emerge and change the course of history. Thus, Rayleigh, who stood by Roger's side and shared the Pirate King's thoughts, could meet and guide the chosen one, Luffy. Roger's decision not to eat the Gomu Gomu no Mi and not to become Joy Boy was a conscious choice of a leader who understood the flow of history. He trusted in the future, believing that the right person would emerge to carry on his mission. And now, with Rayleigh aware that this person, the new Joy Boy with the Nika fruit, is Luffy, and that he truly is the chosen one for being able to awaken it, it signifies that the story is about to change. Luffy would be the one to bring true change and fulfill the legacy Roger left behind. This is why now is the time for Rayleigh, who has already faced Blackbeard, to go to Luffy and train him. From the start of his journey, Luffy has demonstrated a remarkable ability to learn quickly and a unique skill for adapting to different situations. However, his most significant training took place during the 2-year time skip, after the events of the Marineford War. At this time, he underwent his greatest training and the most profound evolution of his life. During this period, Luffy isolated himself on Ruskaina, a wild and dangerous island where he sought to enhance his physical and mental abilities and the power of his devil fruit. Luffy's solitary training was grueling, involving rigorous physical conditioning routines, facing wild animals, and honing his fighting techniques. Rayleigh, a hockey master and a formidable swordsman, shared his vast knowledge with Luffy, guiding him on the path to becoming a truly formidable pirate. Rayleigh's primary focus at that time was to develop Luffy's hockey abilities, as he recognized that the boy was one of the chosen few for Conqueror's Haki, a form of spiritual energy that grants extraordinary powers. Luffy learned to master the King's Haki, an advanced form that allows him to subdue weaker opponents and influence the environment around him. This ability has become a crucial weapon in his battles against powerful enemies. Beyond physical training and combat skills, Luffy also sharpened his cunning and strategy under Rayleigh's guidance. The veteran pirate's experience offered the young captain a new perspective, helping him understand the importance of strategic thinking amid battles and challenges. At the end of the time skip, Luffy returned as a completely transformed pirate, with considerably greater power, enhanced skills, and a deeper understanding of the world around him. His solitary training and Rayleigh's guidance were fundamental for his evolution, preparing him for the monumental challenges awaiting him in the second second half of the Grand Line. Now, the long-awaited final saga of One Piece promises to be an epic filled with twists and revelations, and the potential encounter between Monkey D. Luffy and Rayleigh hints that the truth about the Straw Hat Pirate's destiny might finally be revealed. The influence of the Pirate King's crew members on Luffy's journey has always been immense, starting when the Straw Hat Pirate's captain ate the iconic Gomu Gomu no Mi, which we later discovered to be the Hito Hito no Mi, model Nika, the sun god. This leads us to think that Shanks knew all along about this fruit. Given his place in the legendary Pirate King's crew, we know Shanks was initially surprised when Luffy ate the sun god's fruit. After all, Shanks was searching for the next Joy Boy. When Luffy ate that devil fruit, it was finally the moment the fruit chose the next sun god. Afterward, Shanks went straight to Rayleigh to tell him about Luffy and ask him to await the boy's arrival in Sabaody, anticipating that Luffy would encounter Rayleigh, learn from him, and be guided toward the goal that only Rayleigh, Shanks, and the other former Pirate King crew members understood. Now that Luffy has reached Gear 5, the moment of awakening, the two are bound to reunite. At last, Luffy has shown himself to be the one Roger was waiting for, and now he needs to be guided to learn more about Joy Boy and the path he must follow. For this reason, it would be ideal for Rayleigh to rejoin him. Luffy's training with Rayleigh could now go beyond combat skills and learning to use Gear 5's powers, covering lessons on leadership, strategy, and the historical significance of Joy Boy and the Sun God. Rayleigh, one of the world's most strategic and respected figures, could now share his wisdom on guiding the Straw Hat Pirates crew into the greatest battle of all time. The final saga of One Piece presents the ideal opportunity for Luffy to fully understand the meaning and potential of this fruit, which, from the moment he bit into it, has wrapped his life in mystery and purpose. Rayleigh is one of the few people in the world who truly knows the truth about that fruit and what Luffy must accomplish now that he has awakened it and become the new sun god. The past wielders of the Hito no Mi model Nika, are seen as symbols of the liberating warrior, those destined to bring significant change to the world. Their bodies, free from limitations, conveyed not only physical freedom, but also a spirit of freedom that could be shared with those around them. It seems that Luffy is the one meant to bring freedom to the world, now in Im-sama's hands. At this point, Rayleigh could emerge as a central figure guiding Luffy in fully understanding and using this divine power. Shanks, whose fate is also tied to the Hito Hito no Mi model Nika, might reveal what Luffy, as the new Nika, is destined to do, possibly even leading him to a sacrifice as Joy Boy lost his life on his final mission. Rayleigh would guide Luffy on the journey to unlock the full potential of this divine fruit, transforming not only Luffy's body, but also his spirit to fulfill the great mission of bringing freedom to the world. What do you think? Comment below. That was today's content. We hope you liked it and want to share your opinion on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay amazing.